Hey there YouTube, this is Plinkit. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. This is my inaugural video for my channel. What I want to do today is just kind of give you a very brief introduction to who I am and what I expect to talk about, and hopefully you'll enjoy it and perhaps you'll want to come back and watch one of these days. So let's get things started. One of the main reasons I've been on YouTube is to follow the YouTube gun community. And I feel like I could give a little something back to the community by contributing some videos. I certainly don't expect to compete with the likes of folks like Hickok 45 or Such or Yankee Marshall or Nut and Fancy or Fate of Destiny or Collion Noir, and the list just goes on and on and on. And there's some amazing channels out there, and I'm not certainly seeking to compete with them, but you know what? I've got some opinions, and I wouldn't mind sharing them with you folks from time to time. So that's part of the reason I'm here. So what are some of the things that you might expect to see on my channel? Well, first of all, I mentioned guns. That's going to be something I'm going to talk about. It isn't going to be the sole and primary focus of my videos, but I am going to show you here. This is my Palmetto State Armory stripped lower receiver. I have never owned an AR before. I've always wanted one. They're rather expensive, and I thought, well, is there some way I can do this that's a little bit cheaper? I came across a series of videos by Such, and he recommended build your own. And, I've heard people talk about that before, and I hadn't given a lot of consideration, but with all of the gun control stuff that's been going around these last few months, really since December, it really got me thinking, I need to maybe take a step and do something here that's a little more serious. So I did some checking around, and I was fortunate enough to be in the right place at the right time when the Palmetto State Armory got some of their regular lower receivers in stock. This isn't even the blemished lower receiver. It's one of their good quality ones here. Not that the blemished ones are bad quality. I picked it up, and so I'll hopefully plan to update you folks on the progress of this build as it goes forward. I expect it's probably going to take me about a year to get all the parts and pieces that I need. Probably start with the lower build kit, and I'll update you as that goes forward. So that's part of what we'll talk about. Of course, just regular old gun reviews was something I expect to cover from time to time. I do have a gun collection. It's not as substantial as some of the folks you've seen online, but I'll talk about a little bit about what I have. I may occasionally talk about knives. I'm not a huge knife guy, but I do appreciate a good blade. So I'll probably talk a little bit about those from time to time as well. Going forward with that, we've got a few other interests that I might bring into the discussion. I am a kind of a techie, geeky guy from time to time, so you may see that I bring out some techie, geeky toys. Simple iPhone 5 here, but I've got other things that can pique my interest. I've been interested in photography since I was a kid, and with digital photography really exploding in the last decade or so, I've really appreciated how the changes in technology have improved our ability to do certain things in the photography world. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I may share some of my thoughts about photography with you there. I'm also very much into baking and cooking. I do really enjoy that, especially when I'm baking for someone I know. I don't really do it for myself. I do it for other people. And I may do some how-tos or review some recipes or a particular food item, but that is something that catches my interest, and so that may be something that you see on this channel as well. I do enjoy talking about history and occasionally about politics, especially when politics gets in the way of my rights. And so you may find that I bring up discussions about politics and history from time to time. I am also a Bible-believing Christian, and so you may find me bringing up religion from time to time. And I know that's a sensitive subject for some of you folks out there, and that's okay. I am the kind of person who likes a good debate, and so I am open to having reasonable discussions with folks, reasonable debates with people I don't even necessarily agree with. As long as we can keep it civil, we can keep most of the profanity and the name-calling out of it, we could have some good discussions. So that's just a general introduction. There's probably dozens of other topics I may want to cover on this channel, but I wanted to give you kind of an idea of the eclectic nature of what I enjoy. So I'm hoping this channel reflects that. I hope it's something that some of you folks out there in YouTube land might find interesting. If you do, hey, by all means, stop by, leave comments. Heck, you can even leave suggestions. If you see something I'm talking about that you're interested in and you'd like me to talk about it further, let me know. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a video about it. In the meantime, I just want to thank you folks for stopping by, for checking out my channel. I'm just getting this started. Who knows where it's going to go? I've been a blogger for years and years now, and I think I'm just kind of tired of using written media and still photographs, so the video area of YouTube is just something that's brand new to me, and I'm just getting started. So I'm going to hopefully improve my camera skills, hopefully improve my speaking skills, my editing skills over time. You'll probably see that grow as time passes. And hopefully I'll get some input from you folks on how I can improve the quality of my videos. Anyway, in the meantime, that's about it. I'm Lee Plinkit, and I hope you stop by again. If you really like it, please subscribe, and I'd love to hear back from you. And the last thing I'd like to do in closing, I'd like to thank everyone out there who makes such amazing videos on YouTube. You know, there are some amazing communities, whether it be the gun community, which has really been helpful, all the folks out there that post how-to videos. I just had to repair my stove in our kitchen, and boy, the how-to videos were so incredibly helpful. I'm really hoping to give something back to the community that has helped me so much as well. So that's it. Again, I'm Lee Plinkit. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.